The statue of Shaolin Temple was erected in the Tang Dynasty. It was signed by the Emperor Li Simi and erected in the year 728. It has two parts. The first part records the historical events of Shaolin Temple from 495 years to 728 years from the southern and northern dynasties. The second part records the deeds of the abbot of Shaolin Temple and the general Tanzong who led Shaolin monks and the soldiers to assist Li Simi, the emperor of the Tang Dynasty. Li Simi ascended to the throne and granted Tanzong the title of general, and gave Shaolin Temple 40 acres of fertile land, a watermill, and an engraved tablet as a record. Shaolin Temple has always been responsible for the safeguarding of the country and promoting justice. This is the spiritual inheritance of Shaolin Temple for the past 1,500 years. The Eastern Zhou dynasty was a unique period in history. Different philosophers appeared around the world. For example, the three sages of Greece, Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle, who represent Western philosophy of the time. In the East, there were Sakyamuni Buddha in India and Laozi in China, who together with Confucius formed the three schools represented in this picture. This picture was hand-drawn by Zhu Zaiyu, the ninth generation grandson of Zhu Yuanzhang, the founder of the Ming Dynasty. The meaning of the Hunyuan refers to the combination of three kinds of wisdom. Confucianism, Buddhism, and Taoism are called the three religions, and the nine teachings refers to the 27 schools of thought derived from the three religions. Confucianism was founded by Confucius 2,500 years ago, passing down the main values of Chinese civilization. It expounds the five cardinal principles of humanness, righteousness, propriety, wisdom, and trustworthiness. Taoism was founded by Laozi of China and has a history of more than 2,000 years. Its main ideas are centered around the concept of harmony, balance, and order. Buddhism comes from Sakyamuni Buddha in India and has a history of more than 2,500 years. Its core teaching deal with emptiness, non-self, and reincarnation. Buddhism was introduced into China in the Western Han Dynasty, but later Bodhidharma the 28th India Patriarch brought Chan to China and founded Shaolin Temple during the Southern and Northern dynasties. This picture represents the comprehensive traditional Chinese thinking. Confucianism teaches people how to get along with others. Taoism teaches us how to get along with nature. And Buddhism teaches us how to get along with ourselves.